Hi, Pisces. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and tap into your messages. Keep in mind that this reading will be for past, present, future. It may or may not resonate with you. And also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you would like to book a private session with me, all of the information will be in our description box below. Please also follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC, and hype this video, guys. We are doing a Black Friday sale. It's going to be 50% off all of our personal readings until Black Friday, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. Uh, for our November giveaway, we do have until November 30th, 2025. So, for those of you who would like to enter into a drawing, make sure you comment below. Share a gift, a talent, a skill, a way that you give back to the community. Spirit, tell me, what do we have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What do we have for Pisces? I'm getting a very stubborn energy. Some of you guys are connecting to a fixed sign: Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. There's the energy of the last laugh. So I feel like this is definitely, there's some resentment, there's some animosity, there's some tick for tat energy here. Okay. What does this last laugh have to do with Pisces? There could be some holding back, no communication here. Butterfly effect, but I get the energy that you have great chemistry with this person, something that could be unexplainable, undeniable. With the last laugh energy, I feel like even though there's chemistry, there could be a lot of immaturity, a lot of back and forth, um, kind of a push pull energy is what I'm getting. What is the last laugh? My fair lady. I feel like if you're, yeah, someone does not feel like you're over them. It's almost like this energy of someone calling your bluff, Pisces. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, I feel like they're just waiting for you to contact them, waiting for you to unblock them, waiting for you to kind of like snap back into your old version. There's an energy of holding on, though. Hmm. It says, who do you love? Okay. So someone could have a choice in love. All right. For some of you, there is a third party, or there's the energy of someone not wanting to settle down or not wanting to commit. With the who do you love, I feel like there's an energy of someone not feeling prioritized, someone feeling left out in the cold. Someone could be doing this out of spite, pettiness, immaturity, or indecisiveness. But either way it goes, there's an energy of you're not really going anywhere, no matter the situation. Pandora's box is here. So I'm getting the energy that somebody has opened up a can of worms. Okay, someone has opened up a can of worms. Hmm. I see magical moments here. So I feel like this person is looking at you, Pisces angel number 444, like someone that it's like you can't deny the moments that you guys shared together. It's something that I feel like may have been natural, magnetic, maybe even immediate. Maybe an immediate attraction, an immediate chemistry. Also, I feel like there's a lot of humor. So there may have been moments where things were, the funniest moments were created. Okay. The lies you tell. Hmm. So I feel like for some of you, like I said, I'm getting this energy here of a third party. So for some of you, this person feels like you are in this get back energy. They could feel like you're dealing with a third party, okay? Or you're trying to get the last laugh in a situation here. Tell me more. Unfinished business, but they still don't feel like something's over with you, Pisces. They feel like you're lying to yourself if you're telling yourself that things are over between you and them. No matter the outside energy, whether it's on your side or their side, this person feels like you guys have unfinished business. Okay, tell me more. Yep, you have my person. So for some of you, this person feels like you are their person. You guys have just had some very heavy moments. Um, there's been some lies, there's been some deception, there's been some waiting, and I feel like there's been definitely some immature behavior. But when this person thinks about the person that they see their life with, it's you. You have the moon energy here, which is Cancer Pisces. For some of you, this person has had a dream of you being with someone else, which is why they're like, who do you love? Do you have unfinished business elsewhere? So you're coming off as cold, and for some of you, you're coming off so cold and distant that they're starting to have dreams about you, nightmares, even of you being with someone else. I feel like it's because they have the wish to act. However, they're trying to wait it out. They're trying to wait this out here. Tell me more. You got the sun energy. If you're dealing with a Gemini or a Leo. Now, for some of you, you're very intuitive. You're magical. Okay. I feel like you can see right through someone. You definitely can see right through someone confidently, also. Okay. Tell me more. Yeah, because there's something about you just looking at them like, okay, I know you're lying. Even if it's about their feelings, for some of you, there could even be something that made this person happy, very happy. And they tried to come off as very nonchalant, like it wasn't really a big deal. But I feel like you see right through that. Okay. This person likes to play it cool. You got the sun twice. I feel like someone could be talking to a therapist or someone, an advisor, a mentor, somebody that they can find in about y'all's situation. Okay, tell me more. The house. For some of you, this person may have recently visited you or something, or you recently visited them. I feel like they talked to someone about that. Okay. Some of you guys just got a home. Okay, I feel like this person has thought about living with you, thought about making something really official with you. Okay, tell me more. You got the snake here. I feel like there's just a lot of confusion because this person hides a lot. There's a lot of confusion. They hold back information. Okay, even though there's a lot that they fantasize about that they never speak on. Hmm. I'm also getting the energy for some of you where this person has visited someone's home, someone that they work with. And I feel like this is something that worries them now. This may have happened at a time where you guys had a brief like misunderstanding or y'all fell out, y'all disagreed about something. I feel like they went to someone's house that they work with. And I feel like this just made them feel worse. Um, they are worried about you, but I feel like they made a mistake worrying about y'all fallout. I don't know if they were trying to get the last laugh. Hmm. I see a father and a child. Something is missing. Someone is either a father or a child could be missing. Okay, I don't know what that means. Or, okay, someone could want to be the father of your child, but they feel like it's not the right time. Okay, there's something about them needing to escape some difficult situations, needing to expand. Okay, so I feel like someone has been envisioning what it would be like to share a home, a family, and an actual commitment. They feel like you're their person. But there's also a lot of secrets, and I feel like just a lot of immaturity, like holding back is what I'm really getting. Yeah, with this cold as ice energy, just a lot of holding back. Okay, so let's clarify what is going on here. Tell me about the last laugh for Pisces. What does this mean? Six of Pentacles. Okay, what's the Six of Pentacles? The King of Swords. Hmm. The Fool. Hmm. So I feel like you could have shared something. You could have shared your truth with someone. Um, Maybe even took a risk sharing how you really truly feel or see things with someone. And I feel like this person may have, I don't know if they didn't really take you seriously, they overthought something, or they just risked like completely being detached from you. It's like, okay, Pisces spills their heart out, but let me be cold and detached. I feel like there's some risk that this person took like that when you shared something real. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, with the star card. I feel like there's a lot of healing that this person needs to do. So there's this protector that they have, this guard. Okay, yeah, it's like you give this person so much clarity, but then they keep you waiting. So I'm getting the energy of things being imbalanced. Yeah, and you maybe even feeling breadcrumbed, or even like they have a big ego, they're arrogant. You could even feel like, damn, okay, I spilled my heart out to this person, maybe hoping things would heal, that they would see things from my perspective, and they're still immature and childish and arrogant. You could kind of almost like lose hope. Okay, with the last laugh, I feel like it's about pride with this person. They feel like you should give them more than they give you, whether it's your emotions, whether it's how expressive you are, whether it's, yeah, I feel like this is more of a taker than a giver. So it's almost like this energy will, it's like no matter what, Pisces, you told me how you really feel, or you shared how you really feel. I have clarity. Okay, what is this butterfly effect? So I feel like definitely there, for some of you, maybe this could be a situation where this person like started talking to you when you were traveling somewhere, or maybe even like walked up to your car. Okay, I'm getting this energy here of kind of almost like a love at first sight, or a lust at first sight here. Something, a chemistry at first sight, okay, is what I'm getting here. I feel like something, like I said, that's undeniable, like happy, very happy energy. Okay, I feel like this is also someone who feels like you are theirs. They're very possessive over you. They're very possessive. They watch how you move. It's like it's all these other options, and then they're the ones that you want. Yeah, this one is this person. You see how they're sitting there, like with this energy of, yeah. So I feel like someone is, it's almost like they have this pride, like, yeah, I got Pisces. I got Pisces. So I feel like there's this pride behind getting you or getting your attention. Yeah, because you really are a prize. Okay, I am getting that. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you. The King of Cups. Yeah, with the Ten of Cups, Pisces. You really are a prize. So definitely giving love at first sight. I feel like someone is just very comfortable holding back. They're very comfortable with their guard up. And they are kind of arrogant. Okay, I definitely do see that. Okay, tell me about this holding on energy for Pisces. Strength. Leo. Okay, I feel like someone is getting over disappointment. It's like they're holding back so that they can try to get over disappointment. This could be you, Pisces. I feel like trying to be strong, you don't want to have any regrets or lose yourself in a situation. Yeah, with the Tower card here. I feel like this cat and mouse game, the confusion, the illusions, it's very chaotic and destructive. So I feel like you definitely are like holding on to yourself, not losing yourself in a situation here. Yeah, because I feel like you definitely feel pretty, you feel betrayed because why all the confusion? But I feel like you're almost numb to it, which is even scarier because it means that you definitely understand that this is a system or a method that this particular person takes. Okay, so I feel like with this, energy of being numb about the change. And I feel like it's because for some of you, you deal with someone who's hot and cold, and you're just tired of going back and forth. You're isolating yourself from someone that you feel like is very arrogant. But I do see somebody keeping tabs on you. Okay, they definitely are spying. Okay, tell me more about the Page of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys are magicians, stars. You could be in a spotlight, a speaker, a teacher. You might do tarot for some of you. Does not have to be, but I see them watching you. Yeah, at work. Some of you guys do spiritual work. Okay. Queen of Wands is here. Yeah, you could be an entrepreneur. Um, Now, I do feel like there's some deception also going on at your job. Not to switch out the subject, but yeah, there's something going on at your job. Yeah, as soon as I said that Five of Pentacles, they could be thinking about like getting rid of you with the Five of Pentacles energy. What's the Five of Pentacles? Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like be careful with people that try to be your friend at work. Um, they're fake, and I feel like they're plotting. Treat them like outsiders because they are. Um, but now with this other person, I feel like they are leaving someone else out in the cold. They want to reconcile with you. What's that? What's the Five of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands? Seven of Cups, yeah. They're leaving someone out in the cold. Who is this Queen of Wands? Someone that they're reclaiming their power from. Ace of Swords. I feel like this is a newer person that they met, that they started talking to, and that they definitely smashed. But I feel like they only think about you and the fact that you're not communicating with them. And they made that decision because they were conflicted about you reclaiming your power. But I feel like they definitely are wanting to reconcile with you. What are their intentions? Wheel of Fortune with the World card. What's the with the World twice? I feel like they want to have the opportunity to turn things around. For some of you, you've ended something with this same person twice. Angel number 2121. So I feel like their intentions are to turn something around. I feel like it's really been very on and off. I feel like this person's ready to stop sweet talking everybody. They sweet talk a lot of people online. What's this? Yeah. But they really want a stable relationship with you. I feel like this person knows that they need to end certain cycles in their life and grow up. This could be someone, honestly, and it's no shade, but I don't know. I can't really speak for men because I'm not a man, but for women, I feel like personally, like this night energy can be someone that's like 25, 24, between 20, 25-ish. But I feel like for some of you, you're dealing with someone who's like 35, 40, 35 and up for some of you. So I feel like even with that 10-year gap between the 25 to 35, there's a lot of significant changes. Okay. And I feel like this person could still be living in like an energy of just more of an immature version of themselves. This is somebody who knows that they need to be more consistent and reliable, focus more on their stability, like future things, the things that they want to accomplish, like actually learn from karmic lessons. There's just certain things that I feel like you learn in your early 20s that you shouldn't be relearning. And you know, it's different for everyone, but I feel like this is basic things, like being very nonchalant. It's like, why are you not speaking on your feelings yet? Why are you so indirect? Okay, what is going on with this? Yeah, something's missing here. Because I feel like definitely with the energy surrounding Pisces, you have definitely shown a lot of integrity and you definitely have proven, and not even that you tried to go out your way to prove, you just were yourself, but you're good company. Okay, you're good company. You are somebody who is, you know, a person of integrity, also very wise and knowledgeable. So I feel like it's really starting to feel like game. It's starting to feel like games, mind games. Okay, what is the outcome of this situation? Um. Okay, I have to tell you this. You got surrender twice. Um. I I don't see it working, but there's more to the story here. For some of you, the person that they were creeping with, angel number 2727, man, this is bad. For some of you, the person that they were dealing with, like that they could have met through work, I feel like got them hooked on something. Um, and it could be Coke. That's what I'm getting. So I feel like for some of you, your person, whoever they linked up with, even though it may have been a very short journey, they got them hooked on Coke. Okay. It may not be Coke specifically. That's what I'm getting the strongest. And I feel like they're going to be snorting that shit for some of you behind your back. You're going to notice a shift in this person's energy. I feel like they do desire to change, but now they share some sort of addiction. They share an addiction with someone, especially if this person is born between March and July. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, it's the truth. Damn, we got the justice card here at the bottom of the deck. Unexpected outcome all of a sudden, all of a sudden. Because for whoever I'm talking to, if you know that your person already does like Coke or something like that, then you know I'm not talking to you. You already know that. This is something that is unexpected, random, out the blue. Like where that come from, I don't know that they even affiliate themselves with that type of lifestyle or like drug, but it could be something for some of you, unfortunately. If you're in the vehicle with this person and you guys get stopped, it may have something to do with them being searched. That's how you could find out. But for some of you, it's because they're going to be high around you. And it's not like if you smoke bud, it ain't that kind of high. It's different. You know that it's something different about them. Okay. And I feel like they're gonna be ghosting sometimes and going to go have one night stands with that person that they got hooked on. And I feel like they'll go through periods of withdrawal. So this person will be doing good with you. I feel like their intentions are to change, but then they'll end up going to go, basically, they'll fall off or slip up or fuck around or not come back home. Or it's something like where you know some shit is off. And for some of you, it's like you could immediately assume that it's only like hooking up, but then you're going to notice certain signs with this person's addiction. Yeah. And you can't just say fuck it. Like, you have to see it. For some of you, it could be even a significant weight change, like money, like maybe, for example, especially for you ladies, that like your man basically typically is the provider and you take care of the bills and you basically handle like his large portion of his finances. You're going to notice that something's off. Suddenly he ain't giving you the bill money on time. Okay, suddenly you're needing to go into your savings or whatever to pay shit that you typically don't have to. And then the excuses. It's a lot of shit coming up, oh well, pay attention. I'm telling you, pay attention. Yeah, because I told you, didn't I say something about this person going to be going through withdrawals? I just said that. Yeah, and they're suppressing something. You could also see this person being easily triggered with you. And you might even be just trying to, like, you could be trying to teach them something, trying to have a civilized conversation with them. There's a tick where you're going to feel like you need to protect yourself and you feel like you know what's going on and you cannot ignore it. Okay, Pisces. So yes, pay attention, Pisces. Those are your messages. I hope that this reading helped. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light.